So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Little pass back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
That's going to go a long way. Paris Saint-Germain have reclaimed it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, well played, well played.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Musiala. Rabiot. Kostic does really well to win the ball there. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper, because it speaks to his positioning and his organisational abilities. He's just about the best there is when it comes to claiming crosses and high balls into the box too, and is just the kind of presence that spreads a composure and a confidence to his defence and throughout the team.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Benzema. And that is expertly dealt with. Rabiot. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Benzema. Great defending, strong and determined. Rabiot. And it's Rabiot. Looking for the run. That's good play. Paris Saint-Germain trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And the finish! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Martinez gets it away. Mbappe out towards the flank. Olise. That could have got... Oh, shooting chance! That's a decent clearance. Strong running down that left flank.
Footballing width usually
He rises! He can get that clear.
For Olise. Now it's Kostic. Kostic.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Mbappe. Thuram. Thuram.
Was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
And here's Ferran Torres.
Shot, tries a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Passing nice and neat.
Chouameni. Now it's Ferran Torres. Rafinha.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe.
Kostic.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Cleared without complication. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Araujo. Oh, can he get onto this?
Chouameni.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nuno Mendes.
Olise.
Ferran Torres. Oh, nice touch. Gets his pass away. Olise! Great build-up. It all does. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Number 18.
Here we go again then.
Number 8.
Vietnam can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Vietnam come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Kostic. And here's Rafinha.
Rafinha really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Paris Saint-Germain can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Kimmich. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 6. Rafinha. Coming on the field. Number 19. Alphonso Davies.
Olise.
Number 32.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Steaming on goalwards.
Olise. Olise.
Haaland. Rodri looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
He's had a hit! Well, it was a nice set-up, but not so good beyond that.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Rabiot is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He is through here.
Thuan. Araujo deals with that.
There's the hit! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring.
Up he goes! It's in! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Olise.
Now that's well seen too. That'll be a throw.
Kimmich.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Vietnam perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's got the shot away! So close to drawing level.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Now it's Haaland.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
No, he's not getting past him there.
Keeper's ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? Davis running with the ball. Now it's Thuan. Drilled in low.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Olise.
And he has been fouled there. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Looking for the runner.
2 added minutes has been
Xiao
indicated.
gets over and intercepts.
Looking for options for movement. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that will be it. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody.
Gorgeous,
And
gorgeous
welcome to
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Benzema. Thuan looking to get on the end of this. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Vietnam finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now he's off and running.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nuno Mendes.
Bellingham. Picked out brilliantly. Has a go! Rabiot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Rodri. Xiao. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham.
He can run onto that. Musiala.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Vietnam really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Bellingham. And it's Rabiot. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Great ball, and he's in here. Great chance! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Bellingham has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Elise. Well read, nice interception. Hakimi. Paris Saint-Germain look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
DiMarco. He's looking to set free a runner. Bellingham.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Thuram. He's through, it's 1-0, Thuram!
Thuram, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's there to retrieve it. Benzema.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
DiMarco. DiMarco. Oh, smashing header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Thuram. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Chow did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's good alertness. It's a good ball out wide. And here's Benzema. It's run loose here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Benzema.
There's the start of the second half.
Number 8, Chow.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. He's had a hit! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, his appreciation...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening.
today's
The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, easy pickings there. That's good running with the ball. Paris Saint-Germain do have a chance to counter here. Alexander-Arnold climbs up big! And that's caused a worry or two.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mbappe. Over to the left. He's got to be in here! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And the shot! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
So, a breakthrough already. Mbappe. That pass has been well intercepted. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Decent hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Thuan-sony gets his pass away. Thuram is wide and looking to get onto this. Mbappe! He's got the shot away! And the pass is intercepted. Thuram.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's found the way through. Oh, that was vital. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Mbappe. Paris Saint-Germain trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Hakimi. Thuram. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Great chance! Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior is flagged offside. Thuram. Spread neatly. Vietnam have a free kick. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Xiao. Vinicius Junior just eases him off the ball. Thuram looks to get on the end of this.
Vietnam certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That has been cut short. And here's Rafinha. And he's taking no chances there. Mbappe. 5 minutes till the break. Oh, that is a good... Now the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Mbappe. Davis.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Can he put it away? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Rafinha actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
This possibly the last play of the half. Turns and goes back. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Van Dijk gets it away. Oh, shooting chance! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Coming on the
So
field
we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Vietnam really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Look at the space here, and he was alert to it. Vinicius Junior, Mbappe.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here. Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Some good work on the right flank here. Mbappe looking to penetrate opposition lines. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Rafinha. He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Haaland. And the finish! A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Haaland. Kim Min-jae gets a foot in here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vietnam still chasing a 1-goal deficit here. Oh, he's picked Bellingham! Deftly away.
The attendance for this match was 71,898. Substitution on the field. Number 21, Vinicius Junior. Number 20,
Alexander-Arnold.
Mbappe. Number
Now it's
7,
Mbappe.
Olise. Number 19,
Rafinha.
Alphonso Davies. Number 95,
He won't be happy with that one.
Alessandro Bastoni. Coming on the field, number
Haaland.
11, Rodrigo.
Lewandowski.
Number 13,
Well
Robert
seen.
Lewandowski.
Saw that coming.
That was
Number
well played,
25,
well stopped.
Bellingham. Number 32, Dimarco. Number 3,
Nicely
Danzo.
aimed pass.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable Thuram! Well, now it's a race. That's another chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Alexander-Arnold did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
That's headed upfield. Rodrigo. Alexander-Arnold. That's a sharp pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Thuan.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Shapes to shoot! Rafinha. Oh, there's a probing ball. Kim Min-jae spots it and intercepts. Thuan is herring after that one. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, it's come loose. Mbappe. And the ball is out of play. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Gusto is sporting a guilty look after that. He's Musiala! Loose ball now. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Played up towards the front line. Hakimi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rodrigo. No, again there's no way through. That's a lovely, neat pass. Danso cuts out the pass.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. And that's that.